Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I am off the screen because I was a bit pissed off with myself. I accidentally deleted all the recorded videos for April. So, yeah, you really don't want to see my face just boiled up right now. I feel like I'm just like, oh, but I have no, I always believe everything happens for a real reason. And it happened right before Eastern. So, these readings were prior the rebirth, right? So yeah, happy Easter still. And let's see what is gonna come in for my lovely Taurus. What is going to come in? What do you need to know? There will be an extended where we go deep into the energies. I do a full round for you. What is it going on for Taurus? Yeah, a little bit in silence, right? Yeah, look at that. You got the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So this kind of like lets me know that you've been going through some sort of financial, it feels more like a financial loss here that you've been still trying to process here with the Five of Pentacles. I mean, also when it comes to, people leaving you at your worst times, right? Like things are not going good and then boom, people are just like turning their back or switching up on you, right? It's all happens at a very crucial time, and that kind of like brings you a lot of sadness and loneliness. Like why? Like why did so? What was I saying? The moment that you actually feel down already and people just leave you down in the gutter, right? Like that's the type of energy that I am picking up on. However, I do see that you are actively trying to reach out to other people, trying to work with people that truly are more like-minded and also see your vision, right? This is those moments, when you have like this big entrepreneurial idea, right? And you send this to a lot of big companies to invest in you, and then they never really reply, right? And you just lose your motivation, right? And think a lot of things go wrong back to back, and like friends, family, or um, just in your career, and you're like, when is this going to stop? And then boom, someone just comes along with the right support and the right help, just to show that you need to be aware of your long-term visions and goals, right? The Three of Pentacles, finding like-minded people, whether that is within your organization, whether that is with another organization, whether this has to do with work or not, your career or not. It has to do with you amplifying the right energies that are connected to you. Okay, nice. I like it. So let's see who or what is coming towards you now. And then we'll do, okay, the Strength card. That was weakness, right? Okay, someone might be actually admitting here that they may have been wrong, or they may say something that is actually accurate as well as authentic, transparent, and this might be changing the course of your destiny. Okay, like whatever is going on, someone comes in and speaks or gives you some sort of contract, gives you some sort of communication, something that comes from a legit, transparent, in a very transparent way, okay, which really brings a huge shift here. Okay, this is absolutely very good. Very good. Okay, can Spirit give us a little bit insight in what this is? You probably already know. Wow, it's got the World card, and the World card is all about completion. It's like the next phase. It's like you fully integrated something correctly. You understood the lesson, and you worked through it through restrictions. You worked through it, gaining insight and wisdom, and now you are being promoted. Okay, so this may have been a test, right? Like you've been put under a test here and you completed that test. It's like you outsmarted something. You outsmarted the system. You did something that really made a huge impact. Going into the future here with the Wheel of Fortune in the world. That's what's going to come towards you. And I don't, like in this specific spread, I don't even think that this has to do with a specific person. This is like literally the what is coming in. Not the who, but what. I like it. Let's see about your love life. Oh gosh. Right. In your love life, we see that, and I hope this is you. I think this is you. You are aware that there are a lot of people around you that, or that there is one specific person around you that keeps on trying to re-engage you into a toxic pattern. Okay, and you're trying to protect yourself, but you also feel like there is a weakness, or there is like this weak spot in you that would say like, yes, if you have a weakness. So you're just like aware of that and you're trying to learn to see these patterns when it comes to a specific person and stand a little bit more firmly in your ground, right? I also feel like you may be always, or like you may be even wanting to help this person because either they're constantly whining, whining about something, or it's like you got a very good-hearted energy where you're just like, well, I see that you're the devil, but I just want to feed you. It's like the Beauty and the Beast. Like, stop it, Taurus. Why are you acting like the Beauty and the Beast? You know? And you know why? I already know why. Because you've been also in the position of the beast. So that's why you feel like, oh, well, it fits very well, the Beauty and the Beast. Because one day at a time, one day in the past, you were also operating as the beast. So now that you attract someone that is performing in a beast stage, you feel weak toward that person simply because you feel like, oh, I've been there. So, let me just be kind to that little beast, aka the devil, right? Because you've been through that stage with the Five of Pentacles. But that does not mean that you should just feed the monster. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, this is funny. What is going on with your funny energy? You have a really funny energy. It's not even funny, but I feel like if you take a step back and look at the energy that's unfolding, you're gonna see what is funny. Anyway, let's see in the extended because now I'm really tuned in. So tune in with me, and if not, there is also like a cleansing ritual that I just posted on my website, illuminator.com. So if you feel a little bit drained or there has been a lot of energy, which I do feel in your reading coming through, you may want to check that out because it will be very beneficial for you going into the future. Okay. See you then. Take care.